And we're going to move on to our next challenge, which is a forensics challenge called Secret of the Polyglot. So, Secret of the Polyglot Forensics Challenge. The description says, the Network Operations Center of your local institution picked up a suspicious file. They're getting conflicting information on what type of file it is. They brought you in as an external expert to examine the file. Can you extract all the information from this strange file? Download the suspicious file here. And there's a link. I'm going to copy the link and provide it to chat. Okay, so unfortunately, according to the tags over here, we can't solve this challenge with the picoCTF web shell. So I'm going to put the web shell on pause. And then I'm going to just use my regular old Kali terminal over here. So I'm going to make this nice and big. So, I'm going to create another terminal window. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. Okay, so I'm going to move into a temporary directory over here inside of my Kali virtual machine, and then I'm going to use wget to download the challenge file over here, which is flag 2 of 2 final.pdf. So if this is a PDF, and we see that is right here. So it's right here. What we can do inside of Linux to open this file from the command line is you can use the xdg open command. So it's going to be xdg open, and then we're going to supply the name of the file, which is flag 2 of 2 final.pdf. All right, so if we open this, this is a bit small, so I'm going to see if I can make it bigger. So it's basically just an image file, rather a PDF file. And inside of the PDF file, there's this portion right here. This is the second half of the flag. So you might be able to tell that it's a flag because there's a curly bracket at the end over here. So just know that we're going to need this as well as the first part of the flag in order to solve the challenge. So we can copy this and then we can keep it somewhere. So I'm going to keep it on one of my notepad instances, and then I'm going to get out of here. So another thing we can do with this PDF file is we can use the exiftool command to take a look at the metadata for this particular file. So inside the metadata here, it's going to tell us a lot of metadata information about this file as usual, as we expect it to. But also, one thing we have to note in here is that there's a warning over here. So warning minor, trailer data after PNG IND chunk. So what we could do is we could ask ChatGPT what this means. So I already know what it means, but this is an example of how we could use ChatGPT to help us out with these challenges. So using exiftool, we got the following error message. What does it mean? Okay, and then we supply this to the to ChatGPT. So it says, in the context of exiftool, this warning suggests that there's some additional data in the file that isn't part of the standard PNG structure. This extra data could be benign or potentially harmful depending on the source and intent. And in fact, I've seen this kind of warning message inside of CTF challenges before in regards to image files, and it usually means that there's some sort of embedded file associated with this. So if we wanted to extract an embedded file that's inside of any other type of file, we could use the foremost command. So FOREMOST, and then the name of the file. And what this program is going to do is that it's going to extract the embedded file for us. So it says processing and then all, I guess, which what this means. So we LSLA to see what's in here, and the foremost program is going to create this output directory over here, which is all the stuff that it extracted from the file just now. So we can move into that directory. So cd output, and in here there's an additional PNG directory. So we can move into that PNG directory, and we see that there's a PNG file in here. So we could try using strings or xiftool on this as well, but the simple answer to this particular challenge is just to open this file. So once again, we can do xcg open, and then we supply the name of this particular file, and then I'm going to make this much bigger so you can see. So this looks like a flag. So picoCTF, curly bracket F1, U3, and Z. Okay, so I'm going to manually copy that over because I can't copy it with the mouse, unfortunate. And then I'm going to start typing in F1, U3, and 7 underscore. Okay, and then I'll paste in this this particular flag in the chat. I don't know if you're going to be able to use it or not, but in LeetSpeak it says fluent in PNG and PDF is the message over here. So I'm going to use this as my flag. I'm going to go back to the picoCTF challenge webpage, and then I'm going to paste in the flag, submit, and that is Secret of the Polyglot done.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.